Congratulations, Stephen, Charlie, Julianna, and Alison on your Students of the Month. Thank you for all you do for Joliet Catholic Academy.
I think Stephen Roehrig is an excellent candidate for Student of the Month. He's a natural born leader. He is always willing to work additional hours. For example, when band students couldn't make it to the game after homecoming and I wanted to give him a break, he offered to come early and unload all the equipment and set up. And that just demonstrates the level of character that he exhibits on an everyday basis. He's done so much with Boy Scouts, and I am so excited to see him earn his Eagle Scout this year. And congratulations, Stephen, on your Student of the Month.
Hello. I was asked to speak today about Julianna McClowry and how I've come to know her and understand her in terms of being a student here at JCA. First off, I met Julianna first in chemistry honors class. She's an amazing student. She's very focused. She does very well. And in addition to that, she's very interested in science and engineering in general. We've had a lot of talks about what she wants to do. She wants to go to U of I. She wants to go into engineering. She wants that for her life, and she's already has that goal, and she's well on her way to achieving that. In addition, Julianna was one of the inaugural members of our Women in Science Club, where we were trying to gather women together and those who support women in science to do great things and to reach out to local organizations like Argonne whenever they have their Women in Science Days, also at the University of Illinois whenever they have their physics open house for engineering. Julianna is everything that a Student of the Month could possibly need to be. She has wonderful academics. She is very intelligent. She has empathy for her fellow students, and she is a model of the type of student that we want people to know go here at JCA. She participates actively in sports and clubs and other extracurricular activities. And she makes her goals and she surpasses them in every facet of her life. So it's a pleasure and an honor to know Julianna and to see that she's being rewarded with this nomination of Student of the Month.
Okay, Allie Jakovich. The first word that comes to my mind is kind. Whenever I see her approach other people, myself included, she always has kindness in her eyes and in the way she interacts with us. She's giving. I've always had her as a volunteer, someone willing to, give of herself no matter what I need, either whether she volunteers on her own or I go ask. The answer is always yes. And responsible. Allie is always, when I ask her for something or when anybody asks her for help, she will carry through. So it's a joy to have her in the halls at JCA and to call her one of our angels.
I can spend hours and hours and hours talking about the wonderful things about Charlie Czerkies. I've known him for, this is his 4th year playing on the varsity soccer team. And the one thing that sticks out with Charlie on the soccer field is just effort. He is the hardest worker that I've seen come through the program. It's just nothing but effort, energy all over the place. He's been a captain for the last 2 years on our team. He's a quiet leader, very much a lead by example person, follow my lead. He's not a big rah-rah cheer person, but he's someone who's confident, who sets a very quiet, calming, respectful demeanor that all the kids on the team gravitate toward. He's very easy to work with, and just one of the best players that we've had come through the program, just in terms of respect and willingness to put the effort in and just doing all of the dirty work and the stuff that doesn't show up on the stat sheet. That's Charlie Czerkies to me.
For more information, please visit our website.